and then back to where our
How many
trucks are.
trees total?
I don't know. You aren't with OSHA, are you?
Andre, what's your best business? I know you do a lot of things. What's the one that keeps the most money coming?
Oh, smack! How you doing, Riley?
Like, comment, subscribe below.
Yeah.
If you're not following, what's your YouTube name?
What's up, you guys? Andre here with Jack of All Trades. We're headed right now to the landfill to dump the load of junk we got from the other day because we're not hauling any junk today. We're going to be hauling some trees most likely. So I got a lead that came in a couple months ago. I gave this lady my information and then she said she would reach back out. I haven't heard back from her for a couple months. And then recently she reached out last week, but I was way too busy to go check out the job. So what I did is I sent her information to Hammer. Hammer went out, bid the job, landed it, and then we're doing it today. So it should be a pretty cool job overall, but I'm not sure exactly what's gonna need to be done. So we'll find out once I get there. Pretty busy out here this morning. Looks like two of the same companies right next to each other. If you're not paying attention over here and you're by one of these big rigs dumping, he could swipe you real quick without a problem. Absolutely love prorated landfills because I only ended up paying 36 bucks for all the trash I had in the trailer, which is not bad at all. I will definitely take that because some landfills want to charge you a one-time minimum, which sucks because let's say you only have like 1,000 pounds, but a ton is 2,000. You're still paying for 2,000 pounds, but with this place, nope, you're paying exactly for what you have. So, you know, it ends up working out much better. They are $75 a ton, which is kind of expensive, but at the same time, it ain't too bad because it's a clean transfer station. You're in and out, so you're not spending any extra time compared to some dirty landfills that are cheap. So apparently we have to drive through somebody else's property to get to this property because they're sharing a road. These boys got an F450 out here. What's up, brother?
What up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Good, good. What's up, bro? How you doing, bro?
What's up, dude? We missed for your YouTube video.
Yeah? You dropped all the trees?
Yeah, this is it. We're done with the land clearing.
We're going home.
All right, let's go.
All right, hop in.
We're clearing pretty much all the way from that side all the way to this side.
From what? The caution tape?
You see this big tree?
Oh,
A little bit past
that's a big oak, yeah.
all the way to behind you. This whole thing. Don't blow it up already, Hammer.
Oh, that's how you calibrate it. Did you not
Is
know
that a 32-inch bar on it?
Yeah.
Looks
you hold
big.
it down for 30 seconds and it recalibrates it.
Yeah?
Yep. If it's like it's acting funny, kind of bogging, that's how you recalibrate it.
Okay. Why, it's bogging on you?
No. I was just making this new chain. I was making sure it's good.
Okay. Hey, Grady, you're a professional operator?
Yeah, I'm a certified forklift
Certified?
driver.
Can I see the certification?
No.
No? Okay. I put the water under your dually tires, okay?
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it.
Yep. Missed.
White oak stump.
This white oak right here? Okay.
And that's it.
Why is it marked around
This
it?
is where mobile home's going.
Oh, okay.
So he's just gonna come in and bulldoze.
You're gonna
all this
have
crap
to rip
over.
all of these stumps out?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be easy for him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a big boy right here. Can't pull this out. A lot of junk everywhere, man. This property right here
literally got everything going on because it's sharing a road with another house up there. And I mean, it's full of junk. I didn't record it coming in, but I mean, it was bad. That's sweet gum, huh?
Huh?
That's probably sweet gum.
No.
No?
That's a poplar.
Poplar?
Yeah. All the way to that line. And then all, you see where he is right now? You see that numbered tree over there?
Yeah.
All the way to that area. And then back to where our
How many
trucks are.
trees total?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
You didn't count them?
Nah. It's about a day's worth of work.
A day?
Yeah, and then whatever logs you want, bro, you can have.
Okay.
We're gonna take, I think we're going to take at least that big one. And that may or may not be it.
4 logs for yourself?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
I mean, look, there's so many good white oak
I know.
logs,
There's
you know?
a lot of good wood out here.
So, no brush, just logs, you know? All the crap is getting pushed back that way.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's no hauling off, just whatever we want to take.
Yeah?
So, yep.
All right.
And then I'll be out here tomorrow too, if you want to come back for more logs.
Okay.
So,
I'll let you know.
yeah. No worries if you don't want to. It's whatever you want to do, bro.
Sounds good, yeah. I know I'll take 1 load today because I got to go home either way to grab the stump grinder.
Yeah.
So that way I'll just grab a load when I go home and then come back with it.
Okay.
And then.
Yeah, or if you wanted to come with it tomorrow, whatever you want to do, dude. Doesn't matter to me.
What are you doing with all the junk tires and stuff? Just pushing it?
Just taking it over there, yeah.
Okay. What happened to the other chainsaw?
That other chain was way too dull.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe they want to make them bird feeders.
I mean,
So now, strip it.
no, you don't need to trim it. Trim it to, we'll trim it to right there, about 15, 20 foot, and then we'll cut it into 2 pieces, and we'll take these logs and the rest will be pushed.
What do you want me to do, Hammer?
I mean,
You got a little chainsaw on you?
I got my 500i with me.
You could go through and blast little stuff that's gonna be in the way.
Isn't he ripping them out with the skid steer?
just this, no, don't blast any of this stuff.
Because it's easier for him to push it over with a tree, no?
Yeah.
It's
Since
gonna
they're
be
so
slow
small.
at first.
Yeah.
We're just gonna have to get
It's
in the
fine.
Yeah, I was gonna cut this low, but that chain was dull on that.
On that 4. Really? That's a brand new chain.
I have no idea. It was not ripping like I thought it was gonna. That thing's meaty with a small bar. I thought it was just gonna tear like butter.
Like right here, okay? Because then later we're gonna push it all down that way. Realistically, these stuff, just scrape them and knock them over that way and push them out of the way over there, okay?
I'm gonna try to get better at wearing these things. Many of you guys have been commenting saying I'm not being safe at all, not wearing them, and I mean, you're kind of right, because if I get sliced with a chainsaw, I'm done, either for the hospital or completely. So rather be safe than not, because my family definitely needs me. Plus, it's gonna help a lot of chips stop flying in my pockets, because that stuff is so annoying to clean up all the time. That's
pop off.
And bend your chain and bend your bar.
Yeah.
When you're cutting a notch, if it gets sideways, then it'll try to cut like this, and you'll be constantly cutting like this. When it's side loaded like that.
Okay. I'll fix that right now. Oh, you got the tool on you. Perfect.
It's a nice 500 you got.
Same one as you guys.
I know, it's just pretty and new.
Yeah. Yours has some hours by now.
Oh yeah.
I got only a few. Is that too tight right now?
Nope, you're still good. Go just a hair more. Keep going a little more. That'll be good.
Man, it feels tight.
No, it's good.
Yeah?
If I'm barely putting any pressure and I can pull it off.
Okay. Sounds good, professional. It's kind of nice though because it's so small. It fits in your pocket way better than a big one. Wonder what you use that small one for.
The easiest way to know if a chain is too tight is if you rip it. If it goes like this and it stops immediately, it's too tight. But if it has like a little lag to stop, then it's good.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Kind of?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, just angle is bad. See how it keeps going?
It's cold, Hammer.
And then while you're running it, just lick it and make sure that it's sharp enough.
Yeah.
It's sharp. The
Tip of your
chain.
fingers.
The chain is still sharp.
No, like while you're going, you just lick it while you're ripping it.
Yeah.
That's how you make
Put your
sure.
tongue on it.
You guys are funny.
Extra lube.
So which way is this boy going? That way?
That way.
It's so nice having that skid steer just pulling them out with the stumps, huh?
I know.
Man, look at that. That's like 5 trees at once.
Huh?
That was like 5 trees at once.
I know, that thing is awesome, dude.
If you were using it, they would have been out already, huh?
Yeah, it's okay.
Grady said he's certified though.
Oh yeah, certified.
Hammer would already be done with the whole job.
He's just supervising right
I
now.
just look at the trees and they fall over. See, I haven't made any eye contact with them yet.
You got some big bars right now though, man. This is 25 inch.
That's a 36. This is a 32.
Should have brought the 811.
It is, it's in the bed.
Yeah, it's gonna be nice on that boy right there, on that stump.
Yeah, just push them all.
It just broke the tree in half. It's not oak though, so it's pretty easy to break. That's impressive. Don't flip the skid steer now. Lift it up from the stump, bro. Nah, too heavy, huh? Is a whole cinder block under that tree. That is insane. Like it grew on top of it. You might need to scrape some of that dirt off because that stuff is heavy. Grady, come from this side because you're pushing into that tree. You might be able to get it this way easier. out the whole tree with a grapple. That's crazy.
After you get all this stuff down, the corner marker on the property way down there, take all this stuff, all the trees, and push it down there, okay?
It's crazy how that tree grew on top of a cinder block.
What?
That tree over there grew on top of a cinder block and like shaped itself around it.
Yeah.
It's crazy. So he's just clearing for this tree to be dropped next?
Yeah, we're just clearing out an area so we can just drop everything.
You said you're taking that oak tree right there?
More than likely.
That stump is gonna be a pain to cut up, man. Like for firewood. Cause you have to cut them so small, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that thing, we have a 60-ton splitter,
Yeah.
so. Or probably sell it to a sawmill or something like that.
Yeah, cause it's so big, try to do that. We'll just have to scrape with the skid steer around that stump later on before I grind this so I get better eyes, you know? How long do you think it would take to dig it out with the Mini X?
That?
Yeah. Oh,
Maybe
got
an
big
hour.
roots, no?
Maybe an hour.
About an hour?
Maybe.
That's
Maybe
not
30
bad.
minutes. I've done some,
Yeah, I think
I've dug
maybe
some
30
really
minutes. You could probably knock it out since you got the skid steer can lift it up.
I've dug some really, really big stumps out before. Even at his house.
Yeah, I saw that. That was crazy.
Those were monstrous and they took forever. Remember those? I mean, it had a hole probably 8 foot in circumference.
Mm. So did you clear all of your trees now, Riley, at your house?
Probably gonna keep him.
Yeah, kind of sad to get rid of them, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted him to protect livestock if one day when I get some other animals.
Yeah.
But-
It's just you're too busy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really ever home.
Yeah. They need attention, huh? Especially those herding dogs.
I mean, he doesn't. He would more so like to do something, like
Yeah.
have a job, like
Yeah.
watch chickens or something, at least. I think he's just bored.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like I could just get him one other dog homie and he would be chilling, but I don't really think I should get another dog right now.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. If you barely got time for one, it's gonna be tougher for two.
Exactly.
How old do you think this oak tree is? Like 60 years? No, maybe 80. It looks dead on this side.
There's no, I have no idea. Yep, just knock it all over.
That dude's sketchy over there, huh?
I know.
That was a lot of junk.
It looks like one of those shows where people come and like buy something off their land, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. I was like, bro, I can barely fit through here with all this stuff around.
You feel like a professional dad yet?
Oh yeah, I got some experience under my belt now.
Yeah.
I
lots
stayed
of
up.
duty and pee.
I slept one night out of the last 3. I'm serious. I stayed up like literally. I went to sleep at 9 a.m. and woke up at 10. I got 1 hour nap in.
Oh man.
Yep. But that's not because the kid. I had to stay up and edit a YouTube video all night.
You're having another kid like next month, right?
No. No.
How's your wife doing?
Much better now.
Yeah. Is she gonna go back to work or no?
She didn't work. She's a stay-at-home mom.
I thought she did work before.
When we moved here, she had a job.
That's
But that company ended up going out of business. It was like a tech company, and then she never got another job after. So. Riley, you getting married soon though, huh? You have a date?
Hopefully this year. We don't know yet.
You don't know yet?
Trying to take 1 month to just be engaged.
And then
Just
you'll figure
chill
it out?
and make a plan, yeah.
That's awesome, man. I'm so happy for you. You're growing up big time.
Yeah, something like that.
Is your future wife gonna work?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, okay. Because I was about to say, then she can wash the dog.
Oh yeah.
And she would be stay at home.
She wants to like get a donkey and stuff.
That's cool.
But she's got maybe an opportunity to work from home.
That's cool. Does she work with you at the church right now, or how'd you guys meet?
So the church has multiple sites, and she volunteers at one. She doesn't work at a church.
Oh, so she's a volunteer?
Yeah, she does school, like she's in college full time.
Okay.
And she works at a daycare. Actually, wait, she just stopped at daycare. She's about to start nannying for 2 young kids. Like
Okay.
full-time job.
Full-time?
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's gonna pay more than what her daycare job paid.
Nice.
Anything happens.
Before, like, you have a kid or something?
I don't know about that, but I just mean, we gotta get some money up, man.
I know. It's a grind, bro. And trust me, once you get married, bro, your money's gonna be going out pretty quick, too. Hammer, speak from experience. You just got married.
She
Is it?
works.
Actually, saving more money now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's
'Cause,
good.
You know, we traded in the 150 and her car for the car she has now. So that's saving $500-600 a month right there. Basically, yeah.
Just
she
like, can my
brings
wife apply?
extra? So you get like meals.
Like no legit meals.
That's
not,
awesome. Dude.
Not just like some frozen stuff. Like he has her go to farms to buy the meat
Oh
that
my
has
God.
no steroids, no nothing.
Oh my God.
And then he has her shop at Sprouts. All this crap. Yeah, and then we're gonna, after you get this stuff out of the way, we're gonna send this tree.
I need a...
Hey, just knock over that little tree. I saw you struggling. There's a little tree right in the center. Just push it out of the way.
I was trying to stay off the other property over there.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
And she only has to work 3 days a week.
So she's becoming a super wife.
Yeah, and she said, like, she loves this job because it's teaching her for when we have a family.
That's awesome, bro. Looks like they had a mobile home here at some point, and I mean, they just rotted out or something, burnt down, 'cause there's junk everywhere. This boy's probably ready to be sold. How dry it is right here. This one's got nails in it. Yeah, but it's like rotted. I don't know if this one will even be good for firewood. Like, look at this, bro.
Yeah.
Half the tree's gone.
That's the piece of firewood I'm gonna give you.
Ah, come on, Hammer. It got eaten up by termites. Look at all those holes. Yeah, just don't hit any nails with the saw. That would suck. What do you say? What's the best way to cut this one?
When I start putting the notch in it, if it's just falling apart, we're probably gonna have to make a different plan.
Yeah, because the way you want to send it, it's dead, huh?
Yeah.
For the notch.
Hey, if I start cutting a notch and it starts to like if it goes immediately, it probably need to put a rope in it. Cause I don't want to put pressure and it sandwich over on the other side.
And then hitting Hammer's truck.
Cause all the help was on this side. So if it's just all decaying while I put a notch, I might take away this strength and it might just go the other side. But a rope would bend the top. You see what I'm saying? So it's not really a big deal. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll cut the notch. I'll use the carbide pin.
What does carbide mean? Is that the skip chain or what?
No, it's a stronger chain.
Okay.
So you can run it through the dead wood and it doesn't get dull.
Oh, okay.
And if he comes up here and scrapes all this off, you can probably go lower.
Yeah, look at this chain. Look at the difference in it. See
Full
how skinny
carbine?
they are? They're a lot thicker too.
Okay, and how much does this cost compared to a regular chain?
I think it's like $80.
It's about double the cost
yeah,
or so?
I think so.
happened? The chain too tight?
No, it's a brand new chain, so it just got loose. Thank you, Billy.
So is the chain more likely to pop off on a bigger bar?
No, it's just because it's new, so a new chain stretches
Yeah.
when you use it.
How come you didn't bring the dump trailer for the,
It's full of firewood right now.
like, split firewood?
Yep.
You got a delivery or something or what?
Yep. Of 2 cords.
How much you charge for that?
Just under 700 bucks.
Nice. Where'd you find them? Facebook?
He owns a muffler shop, and that's how he heats his shop. It's with a fire
Oh,
burner.
okay.
Yep. Nice thing was we had about half of it split already, so
Nice.
we had almost a cord split already.
Did you stack the trailer or did you just dump them with a grapple?
No, I stacked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, limit up to where it forks off. Needs to go over there too, all right?
You don't want to keep this log for firewood?
No, we have plenty of other trees without.
You don't want the biggest logs for firewood,
No,
'cause
look,
then you have
see?
to cut them so many
Those
times.
those are good. These are good.
Okay. Well, I don't know if he's gonna be able to push the whole thing.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
think
just get
so?
it over here. Just get it over here out of the way. Yep. Just all this crap over this way. Huh? Just knock over whatever little tree you need to. Doesn't matter. Alright, and these logs are gonna go on the driveway where that little brush pile is, okay? Just make sure you stack them this way so they don't roll down.
That's impressive, bro. That thing's got some power.
They can push way more than that.
That's crazy. This reminds you of Augusta, huh?
Easier.
Easier?
Yeah, easier.
I'm surprised they didn't want all the brush chipped up or something.
She doesn't care.
Okay. She'll care eventually.
She's not gonna live here.
That's a rental? Oh, okay.
These logs up there.
Andre, what's your best business? I know you do a lot of things. What's the one that keeps the most money coming?
Junk removal.
It is?
Yeah. All this stuff though adds up though with all the other random things though, so they're all good. Like you have some weeks where you make more money doing tree work or other miscellaneous stuff, you know, like a moving job or something like that.
Do you have like a 5-year plan? Or is it kind of just...
No, I'm chilling. I like what I'm doing right now. I don't really want to get big. I'd rather work with more guys and have less liability, because if I get my own guys, liability goes up, headaches go up, then you got to worry about when you take time off for them to have work, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna work with you one day and trip and fall and say I broke my back.
Yeah, and then we're gonna say that was Hammer's job site.
So like, you're 22?
23.
You're 23?
Mhm.
So like 35-year-old you think you'll still be just rocking the same plan?
I like what I'm doing right now.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll just...
You know, I might have one full-time guy, but I don't want to get to a big company. Well, what's your guys' plan in 5 years?
Hopefully have a couple crews.
Hopefully have a couple crews. You trying to get big?
Not like massive, but you know, where we're steady every single day and have 2 crews running.
Yeah.
I think 2 crews would be money.
We're gonna push this.
Even one solid crew is
Get
good
on-
money.
get on the backside of it.
It's hard to keep 2 crews busy all the time, no?
The company I work for did it just fine.
Yeah, but how much they spend on ads and all that?
Well, not ads. More like how much do they spend on overhead?
Yeah, overhead's crazy too. So this is not too tight right now, Riley?
The fact that you can pull it that high proves that it
Feels kind of tight to me.
I mean, you don't want it loose. This is like perfect. That's what you're looking for.
Okay, yeah, that's
exactly where I want it. Any tighter is too tight, any looser.
Hammers is loose compared to he has it at what I had it.
Well, he's been running it.
Okay.
But like I always have a T2 on me because I'm always constantly.
Yeah, I wish they had a spot somewhere like right here to have one. You know?
Some people.
Some saws do.
Some people pour a hole into a T-tool and put it on a whatchamacallit, a carabiner.
Okay.
And they hook it to either this or they hook it to themselves.
Nice.
Like climbers do that.
Yeah, that's smart.
It is smart. Because we probably have lost dang 30 T-tools.
Yeah, I bet. And then it's hard to find it when it's in the truck too.
It's so annoying. Oh dang.
He might just break the whole tree.
I know, he was about to.
That's a big boy. Take the smaller ones, to be honest.
No, I'm talking about that.
Yeah, I'll take that. That's good. Just take it with the metal, that's fine. Yeah, the reason I want them smaller is that way I don't have to manhandle them like crazy, you know, since you got the 60-ton splitter, yours will do it no problem.
Right.
28-ton, the big pieces, you gotta cut them with the saw. It just takes more time, so I rather have the smaller pieces. Yeah, but it's not hardwood, huh?
You don't need hardwood for...
No, I don't want this.
Poplar's a really good firewood.
For outside, no?
No, inside too.
You think so?
The only one inside
Nobody wants poplar.
The only one you can't do inside is pine.
I know, but everybody tells me they don't want poplar.
I get people poplar all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Nobody wants poplar for indoor fires. Because it pops everywhere. And it'll shoot ashes in your house.
That guy down there is not a happy camper.
He's what?
He's not a happy camper.
What did he tell you?
So his uncle used to own this land, and his uncle sold it to this lady, and he's pissed off that she gets to use his driveway because it's a shared driveway for this property too. And so I had a trailer like maybe parked 5 foot down on his driveway. He's like, oh, you can't park there, that's my driveway. So I was like, okay, I'll move, no worries. And then he was just really mad that we're taking all these trees.
Because he has junk everywhere and you're going to be able to see it.
Yep.
I'm gonna use this real quick. You know what I think would be so cool? Like in 10 years, to make like a company that certifies people in like basic machine stuff or like basic climbing.
Yeah.
Like they come to a place like some woods, like let's say we got like 50 acres, and you teach people over like a 2-month course, like how to basically drive a machine, how to basically climb.
Gotcha. Yeah, that would be very cool.
Cause like, you ever heard of like ISA certified?
Yeah.
So arborists get ISA certified, but all that company did was they were not an important company, and then they made themselves known.
Gotcha.
Like, all you're doing is getting a little card that says you're certified.
Gotcha.
So it'd be cool to own something like that.
Yeah.
Cause they hold events like that. What's that place called? Where you rent machines from? Vermeer. Vermeer does like you pay like 120 bucks, and they do like a day class, and they have a ginormous group of people, and they teach you for all day. Like,
oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So I mean, if they've got 30 people and they do the class like once a week throughout the whole year,
yeah,
paying $100 and some to come learn for a day.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Like, can you imagine like if you taught people how to run a stump grinder? Like, you know, come pay 80 bucks for the day and come learn how to drive one.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of people would definitely do that.
That could go into like, you know, 5-10 years from now. But like when you're reviewing stuff, oh, you just bought this, you have no idea how to use it. Come, you know, drive down to Georgia and come learn. You know?
They can learn on YouTube.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
but you know, like,
yeah.
I don't know. That's just something I've thought of before.
No, that's a really good idea, actually.
I try to keep my mind open for when my body doesn't work this good.
Yeah.
Like when I'm 40, 50.
Yeah.
When I don't have to do as much with my body.
Yeah.
And I can teach stuff. Because we're healthy now, but God forbid something happens to us. This body is all we got.
That's why you got to start wearing these bad boys.
Well, mine's more worried because I've cut myself. I'm more worried about like my joints and my knees and my ankles getting bad.
Yeah, but you got to be worried about this, because if you slice yourself on accident, then you're out of business. You know what I mean?
Well,
don't slice yourself.
Hammer, you need to invest in some of these.
I have those.
Wear them.
Nah. Lord, please don't let
I
us
used to be like that, bro, but then,
Yep.
you know, I'm like, I got to start thinking smarter, because my family needs me.
Please bless over us and don't let us cut ourselves.
Hey, man. I forgot how fast that thing rips with the 25 on it.
Yeah?
I've been using that 32 for so long now.
They cut it no problem?
Oh, yeah. Imagine if I had a 20-inch bar on it.
That'd be too much, I think.
That'd be
It's
insane.
been so fast it'd break
Yeah.
the chain.
Nah.
No? People don't want softwood for fire.
I sell poplar all the time.
And what do you sell it as?
What do you mean?
You have a poplar pile or what? Where you mix it in with everything?
Just whatever. They don't. The people that we sell to don't care what it is. As long as it's not pine, they don't care.
Okay.
Yeah.
This line is going.
Yes.
Okay, see, those are gonna be perfect, because that size right there, you can run it through the 4-way once and you're done, or twice.
We're
you know.
We're getting an 8-way for it
8-way.
because it splits into sizes like this. Which
Yeah,
is
that's
perfect.
gonna be so nice. Bro.
We made an 8-way, but it kept breaking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It wasn't thick enough metal. So we're either gonna get thicker metal or just buy an 8-way. You aren't with OSHA, are you?
I'm with Cody.
Okay.
Trying to get Mr. Ray down here to clean his property up,
Gotcha.
and then need to check to see if they got a permit. Here.
We're just cleaning out this area. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then this whatever tree is leaning this way should one. Yes, sir.
Yeah, now just because I can't figure out who's arguing with me with his property starts and stops.
So she said this property back here.
Code enforcement pulled up on us, huh? Man.
That homie is getting him out here to check the property line.
But he's supposed to know his property line, not code enforcement. He's not a surveyor.
On jobs like this, it's like, homie, this is this lady's property. I don't know what to tell you. Call her.
Right?
And that's it. It's like, I mean,
Yeah.
Hammer's just that way.
Just wants to talk to him.
I'd be like, look, dude, I'm just working for this lady. That's it.
Yeah, deal with her.
Yeah, call her. She's the landowner. We don't own this land. We have no say on this.
Carpet through the tree, man. shingles, no problem. Dump them. This tree right here looks like it was a red oak at some point, and it just didn't get used, so it's all rotted out.
Pull that straight back so it's a straight shot.
Okay, because you got all that forked in your butt right now.
Alright, let me get that first then.
This is a good tree right here.
On that far side of these branches and push to the left, it'll gather those up and you can bite and run it. Or you can just possibly push it. Or if it's easier, push it over there. Whatever's easiest for you. But you can move all that stuff in one go. Absolutely. Do you need me to show you how to do it? You sure?
running my Yeah. Bro, how is it cutting?
It's all right. It feels a little dull, but
It's still the original chain, not sharpened since I got it, but I
Gotcha.
haven't really hit dirt or anything.
okay. I forgot how light this is with the 25. Dude, that 32-inch bar makes a huge difference.
I'm gonna open the back doors on my trailer. You can just feed this one straight in from the back. Higher, higher. Go back. Higher. Good, now go forward.
I can't see anything.
Just keep going forward. Look at these dogs laying over here. That's crazy, bro. You gotta go home. At least get a hard hat because we can't see you, okay? Go home. Come on, your home is that way. Go home. Yeah, this job right here is honestly not bad at all. Quick and easy because all you're doing is cutting the stuff down and pushing all the brush pretty much. And that skid steer can work, so makes this job pretty easy. So what are you doing with all of these stumps?
Leaving them.
They just want them left?
She just wants that one gone and that's it.
And I can't believe how much junk that guy has over here, though. That's insane.
Hey, and it used to be more.
It used to
That
be
code
more?
enforcement guy said he used to have a lot more junk out there.
So they can't do anything about his junk or what?
They're finding him to get it cleaned up.
But he's just not paying the fines or cleaning it up or what?
He's cleaned up a lot, he said. He said it used to look even way worse than this.
How far back do you want him to push him?
Lay him down.
Just lay him down. What are we cutting next?
I'm gonna start getting rid of these trees after he cleans.
So bad. Yeah. It broke off.
It just comes with practice, bro.
Yep, definitely.
the yellow chain. You know the yellow link?
Okay.
You go right before that. See, I'm squeezing this, not really hard. Come back here. Look at your guideline. Come here. Pull back a little bit. 2, 3.
I don't know if I sharpened that one already though.
4.
You ran the chain.
5. Now feel that.
It's sharp.
And then you skip this tooth, go to the next one, because you just go all the way around on the same side till you get back to this yellow link, and then you switch hands. Have some, so what you need to see, hang on, is you see how I'm lifting the chain a little? That means you have pressure, not crazy, just a little bit, back pressure, so it actually grinds the tooth. And keep the same amount of pressure on both hands.
Yeah, Hammer, I didn't like the way you showed me because I wiped off a couple teeth.
That's
you
just
know?
because you don't know how to do it.
Yeah, that's why.
Put a notch in them.
I will.
Yeah, practice it. It's good practice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out of gas. I need myself a lot more practice cutting teeth because I am such a rookie, man. Like, there's nothing to hurt right here, you know, and you got to be honest with yourself. If you suck, you just got to admit it, because if you're not honest with yourself and you're telling yourself that you're a beast and that, and you're actually a rookie, you're gonna make a fat mistake. Like, I don't need these kids here. I can... Holy smoke! That whole stump came out of the ground. Did you see you were lifting with a stump? Yeah, I was like, whoa, I never seen that before.
Oh,
That's a big boy right here. This is gonna be interesting. This tree has power lines behind there, so it has to be perfect. Gotta go. Getting close. Skid going in. Oh, she's about to snap. Oh no, it's gonna harbor the tree almost. I think the skidster pushed it down a little too early. Started cracking the tree. That thing almost snapped in half. Pushed it just a little too early.
That's okay. That was probably the thickest diameter tree I've done. You want to try and cut it?
Yeah. Where do you want to cut it?
Right here. You got to do a plunge cut.
I don't want to. Just in case I get it stuck, the skidster might not be able to lift this one.
Okay.
I'll cut it lower.
Crank it.
Is it on right now?
No, it's off. Oh yeah, you're good.
It's an I?
Yeah, you're good.
It's easy to start, no?
Yeah, just use a little more.
It's heavy. Oh, it's connected. In a plunge cut, you don't start this at all.
You go into the middle.
I thought you started.
That's all the way.
We might just have to start at the end.
Yeah.
You want another man on a saw? Or are you good?
Do we have have another saw?
Yeah, we have 2 more.
I'm just gonna play with it.
Okay. Alright, just be on that saw, get ready to grab it out.
We got 2 saws stuck.
Sounds not right.
Huh?
It's making a weird sound. It's going zzz. I don't know what the sound is.
Yeah, I heard that. Maybe something got stuck?
It probably is just a... I bet
It's making that sound.
I think we're good. Oil?
Yeah.
Check it. There's oil in there?
Yeah. Should be, yep.
Okay, then I mean I guess we're fine.
No, it's not supposed to make it, but yeah, it's weird. I don't know why it's making that
Look at the
sound.
bar. We did everything I know to do.
Thank you, sir. Oh yeah.
See, the 500i is making a sound. Does yours make a sound like that?
Like, what do you mean?
Try it on. Yeah, it's got oil. It's got plenty.
And we took the chain
Is your oiler cranked all the way up?
Yeah.
The oiler is cranked all the way up?
It's cranked all the way up. And I didn't punch a hole through my thing. Have you punched in that hole?
You turn this all the way up?
Yeah, that's all the way on.
That's weird sounding.
I know,
It sounds
right?
like metal on metal.
It does.
But it's coming from the tip. That noise. Listen.
Ooh, smack. You okay, bro? It was a small piece. It came down big, huh?
Branch came back on me. Oh!
You have arthritis, huh?
You just gotta chill.
Yeah, he's got big problems with his hands. Did it cut you when that branch came or no?
It came down on my bad wrist.
Right there?
Yeah, and it hit me right here.
Man, gotta be careful, bro.
Always look up.
Why
I
did it
guess.
crack on you in half?
I didn't cut enough hold wood on this side.
Yeah, bro, you gotta slow down a little bit. I know it's like you're not gonna damage anything, but you're rushing a little bit. And you can hurt
Well,
yourself.
I didn't. I should have looked over on this side, that's all. And I would have seen. So that's all.
that way too? Did she say just use all the corners or what?
She just said put it wherever over here.
What are we doing with that boy?
I'm taking it home like that.
You think the skid steer is gonna load that boy up?
Should be able to.
That tree still has to go, that tree still has to go, that tree still has to go.
There's plenty of good logs
Yeah.
that are already cut up. Down in one day, which we pretty much did.
And what do you have to do here tomorrow?
Take logs.
Oh, just haul logs out?
Yep.
You're gonna do multiple trips?
Maybe one more and that's it.
You don't have to grade this out or anything? That's not bad.
Yep.
So, maybe I should grind the stump today then, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Well,
That's
you
why I
gotta
said
get me
bring
loaded
you-
so I can go get the grinder. While Grady continues cleaning up over here, what I'm gonna do is just drop the stump as low as I can. That way I don't have to cut it later when I have my grinder out here. 'Cause I'm just waiting on him right now to finish pushing stuff and then load me a load so I can go get the stump grinder. That's impressive. This thing can move some weight. Back up, you're on a root ball. Go more that way, you're on a big root ball. Move what?
That log?
Yeah, you did good. So you're gonna have to load it.
What are you talking
He
about?
said he can't see when he's loading the dump.
Oh, he's fine. He can do it. He's being a baby.
How you doing, Riley?
Like, comment, subscribe below.
Yeah.
If you're not following, what's your YouTube name?
LOL. Yeah, don't worry about it.
If you're not following Jack of all trades, then what are you doing with your life?
Bro doesn't even subscribe.
I meant to say haul.
I don't even have a YouTube account.
It's not hard to make one. Alright buddy, I'm gonna head out. I'll see you soon.
Alright, brother.
I'm gonna run the hot wire from the truck to the battery. That way it's gonna be full charge the whole time it's lifting, since it is a pretty big load. I might have to start removing some of these logs with the skid steer because it's so much weight that it lifted up the back of my truck, and now the tires are off the ground and it's just gonna dig into the mulch. I got it in 4x4, but the front don't have enough power. I finally got this load right here dumped, and the biggest problem was probably this thing being pinched on the D-ring, and it didn't want to let the load slide out. Once I lost traction with the trailer up, it was game over. If it would have been on concrete, I would have been fine, but because of the mulch, I just dug in and, you know, got stuck. But I'm glad I got that little machine because I was able to just literally pull everything out, and we got all the logs out, and I can move on because I would have need to be rescued. What on earth? some wire in this one. Got myself a nice little surprise from the wife. Starbucks coffee, some juice, and then 2 sandwiches. Sebby, buddy, you like the outside? Daddy's been gone at work. Stump grinder's ready to go, so I'm gonna get it loaded up and I'll see you guys on the job site. I just got back to the job site. It did take me a little bit longer to get back, and it looks like they are all already wrapped up and gone, which kind of sucks. I hope Hammer was able to scrape that stump how I asked them earlier, because there's just a bunch of junk and metal around it. I know this is the stump I need to grind because I cut the top off of it earlier. I need to just come in here and dig all of these rocks out. That way I can have a clear path for it. The sucky thing about this is that there is literally chunks of concrete around these stumps, and it's so annoying because the tree grew around it, but the only way to get it is to grind the wood around and then use this pickaxe right here, I believe that's what it's called, and then just hit it until you get it out. This stump right here was honestly not bad at all. With moving rocks and stuff, it ended up taking me just under 1 hour, which is not bad at all. I did move a bunch of mulch out of the way that was in my way, but I'm gonna leave the rest for Hammer. He's gonna come back tomorrow because he's still got a bunch of cleanup to do over here. So he'll take care of that, and then he'll just spread this mulch out as need be. I guess the customer is not worried about all of the other stumps. They just really wanted that one gone. But man, honestly, quite a bit got done. Look at this. All in a day's worth of work. This right here is going to wrap it up for this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please don't forget to leave me a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.